40172. Bag 1 of 2. Location 1. Posted. Property can be recovered at 507 Town Avenue, Los Angeles, California. Monday through Friday. Property left behind at or near Venice and Sawtell Underpass was removed by the city, absent an immediate threat to public health or safety. Removed items will be maintained in a secure location for a period of 90 days for the rightful owner to retrieve. Dated 2/6/18. Well, that was days ago, wasn't it? This sign is posted on the wall beneath the overpass here. The thumbnail that you see is a picture that I took last night of the encampment that was located here beneath this overpass along Venice Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. What you see here are the remnants left behind from when the city of Los Angeles came by and took some belongings, and they left these people's things behind. This is stuff that you see that was left behind. I'm going to walk along here from the start to the finish. Here's a water and power truck stopped here. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to walk along here and show you what's left behind. Now this is remnants left over from the encampment that was here. There were tents lined all around here, and the tents are gone. Good morning.
Hi. How you doing?
All right.
Oh yeah, I remember you from the other day.
Oh, this gentleman here.
Yeah, the city's supposed to clean up.
This gentleman here lives right around the corner.
Yeah.
And I talked to him. Was it last week one day?
Yeah.
I talked to this gentleman last week one day. As I walked along here and took a look at what was going on, and he told me a little bit about what has happened here with the encampment and what they go through. The residents that live along these streets here that try to do something about it. Do you mind talking?
Yeah, sure.
What's your name?
Yeah, Pete.
Pete.
Yeah.
This is Pete. Pete lives right down the street. His neighbor's house is for sale, and he says that the neighbor can't sell the house because of the encampment that remains here. And it looks empty now, as you see, the stuff that's left behind, but you give it what? How long do you say, Pete, and it'll return?
Yeah, well, probably half an hour. The city was supposed to clean up here today. They had the notice on the wall, and so these guys already know, so they all cleared out of here, and the city hasn't showed up.
The city has not showed up, and there are notices posted. I read the notices last night and took pictures of them. Let's walk over here where there's the echo. It's really loud here. We're going to talk to Pete a little bit about what goes on here with the encampment and what the residents have to deal with the encampment.
Yeah, we had a meeting also with the Mar Vista City Council last night, and then they just kicked the can down the road. They don't want to discuss this problem. They were supposed to vote on the RV situation here, but they voted it down. They said, oh, well, the people don't have anywhere to go, so we're not going to put any signs up or even enforce the laws on this stuff.
Because the people have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
What kind of taxes do you pay here? I know there's a special tax that was enacted. What is it? A quarter percent of a penny on sales tax that's been collected for the past few years.
Yeah.
for
There's
homelessness?
the sales tax. There's a $5 per square foot on new building construction towards the homeless. But it's adding up. But the point is nothing is being done about the situation. The high rents in this area are just forcing people to live in their cars, and nothing is affordable. So it's not going to improve much.
What type of things do you see that goes on beneath the overpass here when the encampment's in full effect?
Yeah, a lot of drug dealing, prostitution, drug dealing, and people like this lady here. She has to walk by here every day and deal with the trash, and a lot of kids, families walk under here, and then the homeless will right here will be defecating all over the sidewalks right here, and the bicycles are rolling through it, spreading it on the sidewalks. It's just a nasty mess, and the city refuses to do anything but clean it up.
It dumbfounds me. I don't understand. Los Angeles County
Yeah.
and the city of Los Angeles, like the wealthiest county in the United States. More millionaires and billionaires per capita than any city anywhere. And this is the worst homelessness out of the whole country.
Yeah, you have just regulars here, like this guy on the bike. He's been under here for 6 years.
6 years the woman on the bike's been under the overpass. And I tried to talk to some of these people, and they get very aggressive. They don't want to talk to you. They see if they see you with a camera, they start threatening you. It gets like that. You told me that you were over here one day
I've taken pictures, and then they come after me. And it's like this fella up the sidewalk here. He had all of his belongings on the front here, and he told them to move them, and he gave them a hard time. You know, these fellas here thinks it's their property.
When the now you did inform me of this also. If you look across the street here, on the other side of the overpass, you said that is Culver City.
That's Culver City. They have their own policies, and their own budget.
On the other side of this overpass is Culver City. On this side of the overpass is what?
This is Los Angeles.
This is Los Angeles. Now, why do they not set up the encampment on the Culver City side? What did you tell me about that?
Yeah, that they don't tolerate them there in Culver City. They clean them up right away. And,
but this side, it's a free-for-all.
Yeah, because Los Angeles has this sanctuary city issue, and there's no law that tells them that they cannot be on the sidewalk. And there's even signs out here that says no dumping, but the thing is, nothing is enforced on the dumping and the RVs. There's already laws on the books to deal with this issue, but they're not being enforced.
I mean, my personal thought is the money that's raised, the money that's collected. Why are there not solutions being taking place to get the people into help, into rehab, into housing, so that way they can keep the streets clean and say, hey, you can't be here, but this is where you can go.
There are programs for that, but these people refuse these things.
Okay.
So they just say, oh, well, there's nothing we can do because they don't want it. They refuse it.
So what do you do then, you think?
Right. Yeah, that's beyond me right now. I'd have to attend more meetings and find out what the city's long-term plan is to deal with these folks, find them places to stay.
I see some on the other side of the overpass. I hadn't walked down there yet. But on the other side of the overpass, I guess they knew this was coming, so they moved a lot of their belongings over around the corner.
Yeah, they scattered.
And they're just going to bring it back later today. You say, right?
As soon as they come by and come through and clean all the excess trash out, they return right away.
So did you just walk down to see what they've done so
Yeah.
far? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, by the end of the day, are they going to clean this up? Supposedly, right?
They're supposed to be here at 8:30. The sign is posted here, but I was told by the cleanup people when it rains, it was threatening to rain this morning, so they might have postponed it.
Yeah,
so this
rain.
is nothing but a
Rain.
false alarm.
I've seen the rain here. It's not much rain.
No, there was a few drops this morning.
Yeah.
That was it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk down
Yeah.
and show a little bit more of what's going on, and walk around the corner there,
Okay.
and maybe come back and try to talk to these guys. I don't think they're gonna want to talk. I've
Oh no, they don't want to.
already.
You know, and this guy, you know, they use the sidewalk as a toilet here, so
Yeah.
they don't care.
Yeah. When you walk down, you can smell it.
Oh yeah, it's bad. I had it.
And that's part of why the spreading of hepatitis is so
Oh yeah,
bad here.
it's horrible. It's horrible. And then the RVs, we had the meeting last night, and a lot of the attendees were saying that they dumped their holding tanks right out in the
That's
street.
another thing. I did a video about the motorhome homeless is what I call it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people watched it, and I had a lot of people tear me apart saying, well, they're not homeless, they're into motorhomes.
Right.
But then I found the story about the guy who's buying the confiscated motorhomes from the towing companies for like $1,
Yeah.
you know, $20, and putting them, dragging them out, putting them back on the side of the road and renting them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
That's going on.
and then they won't even tow them anymore because there's so many.
And they don't want to tow them because they fall apart or they're infested with fleas and rats and roaches.
Yeah.
So very few companies want to deal with them.
I'm gonna walk down here and show.
Okay.
Thanks for talking to me.
Sure.
Have a good morning.
And,
Stay-
yeah.
stay
And
safe.
I've seen your other videos too, but you're here from out of state,
Florida,
From
right.
Florida. And how long will you be doing this?
You know, I had planned. I had planned on leaving the first day of spring, which is March 20th. But I've had some friends that contacted me who are flying in from England. I've never been to the United States, and I'd never met them. So I may stay a little longer to meet them and hang out with them for a little bit. But I'm not sure. I mean, myself, I'm sleeping in my car because you can't find a place to rent here. I looked at just shared rooms, $700 for a bunk.
Yeah.
You know, a bunk bed. I went and looked at one place. There were 3 sets of bunk beds per room, 3 bedrooms the woman was renting out. $700 for a bunk, with 6 bunks in each room. How are people doing this?
Yeah.
So I drive, you know, to save money, and we'll see what happens. I was going to stay here for a while, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it's the same thing here. That house there in the corner, it's a like a boarding house. You know,
This one here?
the first one behind the junipers there.
Okay.
They get almost $1,000 for a bedroom there.
$1,000 for a bedroom.
So yeah, there's 6 individuals in there. They have to share the one bathroom. Yeah, the rents are just phenomenal in the city. It's going to make it worse.
Yeah. Let me walk down here and film this, and
Okay.
and I'll talk to you later. I'm holding the camera here. I'd shake your hand.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
I'll talk to you later. I got a little bit. Okay, so this gentleman I just talked to, like I said, he lives down the street here, and the house beside him is for sale, and they can't sell it because of the encampment that sets up here. He said the one woman has been here over 6 years. Let me turn the camera around. We're going to walk along here, and then I'm going to show you some of the remnants of it. There's no way by myself that I would have been able to come over here and film when the camp was here, because the people here, just when I was walking by here with my camera, were getting aggressive and screaming threats. It shouldn't be like that. Okay. So let me show you the remnants here. Good morning, my name is Daniel, and I need help. Any help is appreciated. Happy Sunday. For needy, not greedy. Look at this. Now, I'm not going through people's stuff here. Don't start ripping me apart about that, because the city's supposed to be by here to clean this up. But look at this. Here's an untouched meal. Mickey's malt liquor can. There's it. Look at that. There's one of the care packs. It looks like it's unopened that people give out with soap, shampoo, deodorant. All Mickey's malt liquor cans crushed. There's more food. You can tell that they're really hungry because there's lots of food that's uneaten. I wonder why there's tobacco on the ground here and a cigarillo wrap. Here's a man that's still sleeping. Please do not discard of items beneath this board. I'm aware it's cleanup day, and I've done my best to put my things against the wall. Last week I did the same, but still suffered a major loss, even though I was told I did things according to protocol. These belong to someone. I am currently at the hospital due to an infection and will be back before noon. Thanks. Here's the sign that I showed in the beginning of the video. Please help. I'm disabled and homeless. I need food, not drugs. Every little bit is a blessing. God bless each of you. I need food. Here's food. It's untouched. And what is this? A broken needle plunger. What is this? I need food, not drugs. Please help. Hungry. God bless each of you. Hungry. Unopened can of tomato bisque. Hungry. What is this? Well, this is a container from one of the marijuana dispensaries that's here in Los Angeles, California. You know, the recreational marijuana is legal now. These are all over the place when you see the encampments. Here. Starting fluid. It's used to get high. Look, unopened can. dog food. An open can, sardines. This is a very expensive electric bicycle. And here's some of the stuff that was moved, lined up against the fence. There's another mongoose bike. Do you see this here? A camera. Good morning. How you doing? I know. I hate to even ask that question because I know you're not doing okay. Can I talk to you a little bit? James. Turn this around here. How you doing? How long have you been out here? About 6 months. Do you stay under the overpass there?
Yeah, I just came back recently. I was there before, a while back.
Where are you from?
Originally from the state of Washington.
Washington. And the other people that are under there, you
I just met most of them.
you just met most of them.
Yeah.
You feel safe under there?
Not all the time.
No.
Not all the time. Most of the time.
Most of the time. Is it
Just
because
when few characters and things.
because they do they protect you, or do you
Yeah.
feel?
No, it's like, but you know, you get a bunch of people that you don't know whose friends are whose friends type they are. So you don't know what to expect. So things can go wrong.
Yeah. Does anybody, the city, or has anybody come along and try to offer any help or any resources?
There was outreach. I got my purse stolen, everything, checkbooks and everything I had, disappeared along with it. So I had to start all over just recently.
Yeah.
And then outreach, I called up outreach from St. Joseph's Center. They came and they gave me a voucher for at least I didn't have to pay for some IDs. And they let me use their address.
They let you use an address, but do they give you an address, a place you can come stay to help you? No.
It takes time. There's a lot of homeless people, and it takes time.
Yeah.
Because you're in a line. Sometimes if you get put
Seems
on,
like it's never
they get
growing
put on a
line.
freeze. They call it freeze. Some sort of, like for low-income housing, Section 8
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's a
I've
big
been trying
line.
to get that, yeah.
Section 8.
And I don't have family. I don't have anybody. So it's like hard.
Nobody in Washington?
No, I don't have anybody.
Can I come back and talk to you another time? Will you be out here? Because I have to go to work. I got to start working at 11 o'clock. And I've walked through here a couple of times, but the people you can't talk to them. They start getting aggressive and like
No, I know.
shouting threats. And
Well, I don't know. But I know that some people are.
yeah. Well, if you see me like in the next couple of days, come and talk to me. All right. I'll bring you something to eat and we'll sit down and talk. Okay. I don't work with the city or the state or the police or anything here. I'm
What
not.
makes you like come out here and seem like you care?
My story is is a different one. I'm not from here. I'm from out of state. And
What are you doing, right?
what's that?
What are you trying to do? Write a book?
I want to see people get help, not being told they can get help and being left on the sidewalk, because nobody's going to get help that way.
Well, I know. Talk to the president or something. Politicians.
This is one way right here to get people to listen. And there are a lot of people that care. And I don't think many people in Los Angeles care, to be honest. These people just...
They don't. It's like, it's more for the other class people.
I'll come back in the next couple of days because I won't be working and come talk to you, okay? Hey, it's Valentine's Day. Let me give you a hug. Happy Valentine's Day.
Have a good one.
I hate to say happy, but try to remember that there are people that care.
That's right.
I'll talk to you later. So this is what you
I forget your name was Matt?
James.
James, yeah. There's another young lady over here, but she's on the other side. She was here also, but I don't. Yeah.
I know him. I don't want to talk about him right now. I have thoughts and opinions.
Yeah.
That I'd rather not
Okay. Yeah.
have people down me because of what I.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with who the person is, but
He's from Los Angeles here.
Oh, okay. But maybe the other young lady over there maybe would be one you'd like to talk to also on the other side.
Yeah. What I got to do is try to come back one day and talk to some people that will talk to me.
Yeah.
And because I get 11 o'clock, I got to log on to start working at 11.
Yeah.
What time is it now? It's
10:30.
getting close, yeah.
Okay.
And I want to be as far as I can that way before I log on, or else it's going to suck me down into Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's too bad last night we had the city council meeting, you know.
I worked till 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were on till 10.
Yeah, when I get my shifts, it's like all day.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be working till 11 tonight. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And like I said, this is a little bit. If I would have been able to show the camp before they took it down, you would have saw something more. But I couldn't. It would not have been safe. So thanks for watching. The people that did tune in.
Yeah, they might have.
I'm using my phone to live broadcast.
I have rain.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. All the people that are subscribing, you're helping get the message out. The people that are sharing the videos, you're helping to get the message out. Please give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can give it a thumbs down, that's fine, because it sucks. It really does. This is horrible. But share this video, get the message out. And the channel is moving up. It's got over 8,000 subscribers. I want to get it up. I want to get it up to 10,000 subscribers. And then hopefully really kick it into gear. So if you can share this video, share the channel, and I'd like to by the end of this month have it up to 10,000 subscribers. And then I've got some things that I want to do, but I have to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark. Thanks for watching, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. Have a good day. Bye.